Ladies and gentlemen, hello, happy Wednesday. How are we all doing? Welcome to Manchester Airport, folks, where it's, I don't know, looks alright. Might be alright. Might stay dry for us today. We'll see. We got Brownie upstairs. Yo, yo, yo.
Morning, how's it going?
Buzzing. How's it with you?
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm actually using a bit of Fleet Log up here today.
Oh, yeah.
Just opened it up and it seems to be working well.
Nice.
Unlike a certain other app that we normally use.
Yeah, we do rely on our friends over at Flight Radar 24, but I'm not sure if anybody else is having a bit of an issue with that this morning, but nothing is showing for us here at the RVP today, so we'll keep an eye on that. You guys in the chat may need to help us out today with a little bit of where's it going, what's coming, what's happening. No spicing. Don't be saying there's tornadoes on the way and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So, a very warm welcome, everyone. Oh, so Daisy, that's not the one. Stand by, chat. Oh, I know what I've done. Yeah, a very warm welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Let me just get you guys sorted with the overlay. It should be on. There we go. And we are on 05's reverse operations today, which, to be honest, as we have a bit of a go around already.
It's a bit high on the approach, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Virgin Atlantic A330 on the way in from Atlanta. Let me get the overlay updated as well. But yeah, it was a pleasant surprise actually, turning up this morning and they were on reverse ops. I didn't actually check the dashboard before I came in, so it does make for a nice show. I do like 05s on the streams. That overlay should update in a second for dual operations, and the Virgin Atlantic making the right hand turn, which is the standard missed approach, to come back round for another go on 05 right. The camera just waking up a little bit this morning. It's a bit chilly. We give it a second, won't we? We'll give it a sec.
Yes.
Very warm welcome in on Twitch. Witchy Poo, good to see you. Scammer, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And people tuning in on YouTube. We got Jackie Curtis, Barbara saying nothing showing for me either on Flight Radar. Thanks, Barbs. Appreciate that. Matt Hyatt, Paula, Jackie, Cliff, good to see you. Alan, Sophie, Holly, Dunk, and Rachie and David all tuning in. David saying he's full of a cold, so he's having a pajama day today. No worries, mate. Listen, get yourself on the sofa, Dave. Get a little blanket. Bring the old blanket down, and just enjoy it, mate. Enjoy the stream if you can. Have a bit of a chill. But yeah, great welcome in to everybody tuning in, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Mr. Mellons, good morning. How you doing? Pat Murphy's also got issues with Flight Radar 24, so it's not just us then. That's fine.
But I can assure you, Fleet Log is working fine, so I'm using that today to keep an eye on all the planes coming and going, and I'm going to use it to log some planes as well while I'm at it.
Why not? Mrs. Airliners Live, good morning. How was the walk? Darcy was very confused this morning, chat, because Jen was taking her out for a walk and I left at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
And when she walked out the drive with the dog and I got in the car, she was like looking at me just like, well, usually you either tell me to go in the car or you take me on a walk. We don't usually split up. And she's like, at that point, it's like, right, pick a favourite. Who am I going with here? But yeah, she's gone out for a nice stomp this morning. TUI Dreamliner out to Montego Bay, lining up as my iPhone thinks I'm talking to it. I am not talking to you.
Goes a TUI 787 Dreamliner. Taking off on 05 left. They are on dual runway operations at the moment. I think that should change in the next hour. Hour.
Oh, nice. met Bev, Rudy and Tiggy on the riverbank. It's our next door neighbours and their dogs.
Oh, nice.
Very, very good. Yorkshire Rose, good morning, good morning. I have a relative on that go-around plane from Atlanta.
Get a bit more for their money on that flight, you know.
Yeah, they'll have a story then, won't they? Miller Visuals, good to see you in. Thank you very much for lurking, mate. Appreciate that. And let me turn that up for you, Joanna. There you go. Thank you very much for the 48 months of memberships. A new badge alert, 4 years already, and here's to many more. Thank you very much, Joanna. Long-term support, a huge supporter of the channel as well. Practically Geek saying my flight's in throttle quadrant comes tomorrow. Wow.
Why?
I don't. And how good does Gaia Simulations Corfu look? Is this a new Corfu, Practically Geek? Because I only bought Corfu the other day for the video we filmed in The Sims, so I'm a bit disappointed this is a new one out already. Never mind. Where's the snow? We don't have snow. I know there was quite a lot of snow. Was it in Frankfurt overnight? They closed the airport for a little while as they were clearing snow. I think I saw that whilst I was flicking through YouTube. And Practically Geek just saying, enjoyed the new video from Captain Mark. Absolutely, guys. If you want to check it out, there's a brand new sim video with Captain Mark all about the different types of go-arounds and how to do them. So go and check that out, folks, after the stream today. We've also got another 3 videos in edit. 3 videos. One of them is very, very different to anything that we've done before.
Yep.
Tony, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 51 months. Loving that, Tony. Cheers, mate.
Nice one. There are Brussels Airlines A320neo on the way in as well. We landed on 05 right, that one is. A little bit on the quiet side this morning, but it will pick up, I'm sure. Plenty of heavies due in and out as well, of course. And I believe there's quite a few specials in today as well. I think Emirates are sending the NBA special. I think I've seen Saudi sending the Friday scheme.
There's a few specials coming today. Saw it in the old mod chat. And Dunk, thank you very much, mate. Returning first class member. Strolling right in, picking up the champagne, extra legroom. Nice one, Dunk. Thanks for supporting the channel, mate. And Alistair tuning in from Cumbria. Welcome in.
Hello.
Audrey saying they had a light covering of snow last night. Thankfully, it's gone.
All right.
And Ishak, welcome in. Good morning. And Richard Pitt, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for tuning in this morning.
I know, I thought it was Friday, Matt.
Yeah.
Thought I'd missed a few days.
Jonesy saying all the better weather day. Morning to all. Sorry, I'll read that again. Jonesy says, more. I've lost it. It's just scrolled off my screen. Oh. Jonesy, good morning, mate. Good morning, Jonesy.
We tried.
There it is. Morning to all from a better weather day here in Cornwall. Good to see you, Jonesy, mate. Thank you for tuning in. And Phil saying, morning, gents. Captain Mark go-around video was brilliant. Keep it up. Cheers, Phil. Yeah, we've got 2 more videos with Captain Mark that are all ready to go. Plus another one. But I think the 2 that are ready to go are being held because we're going to film another one instead. so yeah, we got a few backed up. Audrey, thank you very much. Gifting a membership to DJI Steve. Thank you very much, Audrey, for that.
Here comes a beautiful Brussels Airlines Airbus A320neo coming in from Belgium.
And Big Jeff. Go on, Jeff, with a Prime membership on Twitch. Thank you, mate. Cheers for using your Prime on the channel.
Go on, Jeff. Thank you.
Ooh, get me brew out the bag. I think it's that time already, isn't it?
Sounds good.
Brother, good morning. Welcome in. Jackie tuning in from Derby. Good morning.
Hello.
And Mike, welcome in as well. Hope you're doing well, Mike. There's something in the run-up bay.
Sounds like it, yes.
I'm going to say, I was like, I've heard a plane taking off for like the last 2 minutes. It's not gone past the RVP yet.
Long run-up.
Yeah, Dunk saying there was a lot of snow in Frankfurt yesterday. I was watching on YouTube. Yeah, I was flicking through YouTube on the TV at home.
Yeah.
And I saw the stream. I didn't click into it, but it did look like they had a bit of a handful. Morning, Diane. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's everybody's weeks going, chat? What have we all been up to? It is Wednesday. You are, by lunchtime today, you'll be halfway through the working week.
There you go.
The go-around 3:30 is now on finals to land as well, just flying over Knutsford. And the Singapore A350 is also on the taxi out. Morning, Mike. Gear Jammer, currently on a 10 stream streak. Thank you very much for that, Gear Jammer.
Whoa. I'm on Fleet Log up here, and Rich has added an update, which basically has a little marker which way you're looking on the map. You know, if like there's an overhead and you have to get your bearings and things. Working quite well, to be fair.
Nice.
Quite a nice little feature. Somebody actually emailed us saying they wish they'd seen it as a feature, and Rich was like, you know what, go on then.
We'll add it.
I'll give it a go. And literally a couple of days later, it was in.
Really enjoyed the go-around video, but the co-pilot was a little shaky. Don't know who that was. Probably Andy.
Oh, yeah. Sounded just like me.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I don't know why I think it was me. Morning, Tony. How you doing, mate? Dunk say, my week is dull. No travel this week. Hopefully next week. Turkey and Barcelona and maybe Italy. What do you do, Dunk? That's taking you about a bit, isn't it? Whatever you do for work, mate.
You're a pilot.
Imagine he's a milkman. It's just like, big round, that. And there it is, landing on the second attempt. Hey, nice, Anthony. Got Airlines live on the telly, and I've got my car back after a week off the road. I hope it's all sorted out, mate.
Nice. A 2E737 taxiing out as well.
Mike, cheers for the 11 months, mate. Looking forward to my Airliners Live PC arriving tomorrow.
Whoa.
I'm hyped for you, Mike. That's awesome.
Amazing. Enjoy.
Chat, if you are in the market for a flight sim PC, don't forget that we've got our own range of PCs now, an Airliners Live range of PCs. How cool is that? Over at our friends at Wired to Fire. And every PC that you buy supports the channel, ladies and gents. Every PC has been spec'd for flight simulation and gaming as well. So if you want to go ahead and get yourself into flight simulation, maybe you're looking to take it a little bit more seriously, go and check out our PCs at 3 different price points. And as we say, every time you buy one, you're supporting the channel and you're getting an absolutely epic PC as well. Wired to Fire as a company are great. They've got a couple of decades of building PCs under their belt, and they also give an industry-leading 5-year warranty as well. But what we love about those guys is they're all flight sim fans, ladies and gents, and the customer service is absolutely awesome as well. As you know, here on Airliners Live, we're very, very particular about who we recommend to you guys. But Wired to Fire are certainly a great recommendation. And the PC that we've got in the office as well, as you can see on the flight sim streams, is working absolutely awesome. So
yeah,
we'd love you to check them out, guys. I know it's not for everybody. They are quite expensive to get yourself a decent PC, but I think those people who are looking for PCs are probably already well aware of that. And you probably want to get in on it before the prices of RAM goes crazy, guys. So Check them out, scan the QR code on the screen, or follow the links in the chat.
Yeah, we've been pushing the PC in the office to the limit, haven't we? Captain's Choice PC.
We have. And you'll see how we've been doing that on the latest video that probably will come out this week.
Yeah, this week.
We'll say this week. Practically Geek knows. Shh. Shh.
We have a Finnair Embraer on the taxi out as well.
Morning, Jane. Good to see you. How are you doing?
Just holding this TUI Max. The Virgin Atlantic was just crossing the runway.
Elliot said he's on the Singapore that's taxiing out now. He's going to put his light on. If you're on the right-hand side, mate, we will look out for your whereabouts on the plane. TUI out to Aspargos. I'm at the back of the plane on your side. Okie dokie. We'll keep an eye out for you then, mate.
Well, should have visual shortly.
Mythical Mermaid is working and lurking. Bit of a boring week so far, but I find the chit chat relaxing. Well, it's good to have you in. Thank you very much for lurking. We do appreciate that. How you doing, Smithy, mate? Morning, good morning.
Yo, yo, yo. The Finnair Embraer is now lined up on the runway, but we'll stick with the Singapore.
I've not tried it yet, Practically Geek. I think we're going to go back to the office after the stream. I'll give it a go. We ended up just persevering with the other one.
Yeah, it was...
But it's terrible.
Yeah, it's still got the same issues, hasn't it, really? Like,
it's so
flight
bad.
Recorder. Planes skipping all over the place, and all the panel states are wrong, aren't they, is the issue. Like, the gear would be down.
Everything's wrong with it.
Yeah. Here is the beautiful Singapore Airlines Airbus A350. One of our viewers on board. Hope you have a great flight over to Singapore. I believe they're near the back on the right hand side, so we'll get a zoom in a moment.
There they are.
There you go.
Hey,
That's so cool. Hey, have a great flight.
Stand by, I just need to... Jen's got a problem with the boiler, one sec.
There's just an amazing flight. What a great airline to fly with as well, Singapore Airlines. Properly good airline. Definitely the best airline I've flown with. Really good food, and the staff on board are next level, you know. Service you get, incredible. Get it logged, Singapore Airlines A350. Also got a Icelandair 737 Max coming in as well with the magenta tail. There she is. We'll see how many planes I can remember to log on today's show. Try flight control replay, external version, payware, but not all bad, and plenty of features. Haven't you explored? That's what we've got. We actually paid for it, and it was just with the Phoenix A320. It was just not remembering. Like, it was skipping around loads. It was dead juddery on the replay, and also, like I said, it didn't update the panel states. So I don't know if we were doing something wrong. You know, something like. We'd be flying at cruise altitude, for example, and you'd notice the landing gear's down, for example, when it should be up, or the flaps are fully extended, or something like that, you know? So maybe there's something we're doing wrong there. Well, we couldn't see anything that was obvious, you know? And then all the alerts and alarms are going off in the cockpit, you know, when they shouldn't be. Sky Dolly works a charm for me. Okay, we'll give that a go. Lufthansa City Airbus A320neo just landing on the other runway, but we'll stick with this beautiful Singapore A350.
Sorry about that.
All good.
Our boiler at home, it's a combi boiler. It keeps losing pressure.
All right.
So we have to pressurize it like at least once a month.
Oh yeah.
So I had the gas man out yesterday, and he had a look at it, and he ran a load of tests on it. He says, "Oh, the boiler's fine. There's probably just a bit of a leak somewhere."
Oh, okay.
And there's nothing major, because obviously you'd see if there was a major leak somewhere. So
yeah,
he said he'll come back when it warms up a little bit and put like this sealant in the system so that it like seals it from the inside. But to do that, he has to wait till it gets warm, because we have to have our boiler off for like a day or two. So he said for now, just keep pressurizing it, it'll be fine. So Jen just wasn't sure. She's just gone to turn heating on. It's not come on. Flipping gone off again.
There you go.
Hey, Flight Doc. Hey, it's great to see you in the channel, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Chat, if you don't already subscribe to the Flight Doc, please go ahead and give him a subscription, because he was the inspiration behind the Sim series. We saw what a great video he did when he built, I think he did like half of one. And he said he made it himself, and he got it all cut out and everything like that. And we were like, oh, wow, I didn't realize it was that easy.
Yeah.
So Flight Doc, thank you very much for the inspiration. And we are very, very jealous of your current setup, because I think he's kind of really upgraded it a lot since then. So yeah, big shout out to you, mate. And yeah, keep up the great videos. Absolutely awesome. It's your sort of flight sim content is definitely an inspiration for us on our channel, so thanks very much for that.
I feel like the job's never finished with homemade simulators, because
no,
not only is there always more panels to add, you've also got like upgrades and things you can do down the line and changes.
Yeah, there was another lad, Alpha Originals, who used to stream actually.
Oh, yeah.
I really liked him. He's a good lad. And he's been making a lot of sim videos as well. He's kind of gone away from streaming and just gone into sim videos.
He's cracked
and he's really on it. He's just absolutely smashing it. I need to catch up with him, actually. I've not spoken to him in quite a while, but yeah, he's a good lad.
France Airbus A220 coming on in from Paris Charles de Gaulle.
Super 111, welcome in. Good to see you. And Supercube, hola to you. Buenos dias. How's it going? Sounds like the expansion vessel on the boiler. It's not. He checked that, Beatty. He did check that, so luckily it's not that for us. It's just a little leak somewhere in the system, we think.
We had something with our boiler the other month where it was like one of the coldest days as well. Boiler, you turn on and it just go bang, 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 bang,
oh
like that.
God.
And it was so loud. You could hear it through the whole house because it'd go through all the radiators. Go bang, 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 bang. Well, this thing's going to blow up and you could see all the needles going up and down.
Jeez.
Like, mate, don't touch that thing. Like, get that off. The guy came around and what the fix was it was a dodgy controller for one of the, in particular, radiators. It was the one in the, the towel rail. He basically set that to full on or full off. When it was halfway, it was causing this mad. I don't know what caused that. I don't know.
Like an airlock thing.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So if you had it all the way open, all the way closed, it was fine. Everything just worked fine. But the second you tamper with it, bang, bang, bang.
Wow.
It's like, right. And he was like, mate, I guess a dodgy gas man would have charged you for a new boiler there. But honestly, it was just this one thing.
Air Godzilla. Thank you very much for your donation, mate. Saying some sad news for Salford, Manchester. Unfortunately, John Virgo has died, a great snooker player and commentator. So rest in peace, John. I guess that news coming out this morning. I'll be honest, mate, I don't really follow snooker, so I don't want to be disrespectful, but I don't recognise the name, but I'm sure a lot of people who are into snooker and follow that will know exactly about that this morning being reported. I've just done a quick Google on that as well, that it is only been reported about half an hour ago. Died at the age of 79.
Yeah, boilers do scare me though.
They are.
Don't mess with them things.
Yeah, they are a bit risky. But so ours is. I think ours is like 14 years old.
Is it? Wow.
And he did a load of tests on it. He says, mate, this is running great. Like, this is like
Nice.
97% efficient. It's like really, really good.
Right.
So I was just like, oh, it's buzzing. Like, because I didn't think I'd need a new boiler, but I was like, oh, it probably needs a new part or something.
Yeah.
But no, it was absolutely fine.
Great picture on Fleet Log of this particular aircraft by the legend that is Tel Edwards.
Hey, Doug, good morning, good morning.
There he is, Spitfire Tel's in the chat.
Hey, Tal, how you doing, mate?
Great photo of this plane on Fleet Log. I don't usually use Fleet Log when I'm streaming because it's a lot of work, but on these Wednesday shows, it's a bit more relaxed. And you can just enjoy logging planes, building up that database.
Scandinavian Neo lining up for Copenhagen. Yeah, Super 111. I asked him, I said, oh, if anything was to happen to this boiler, like, what would we be looking at for, like, comparative one? He said, oh, on the wall, like, including my fitting, you'd probably be looking about $2,000.
Wow.
So they're definitely not cheap.
They're not.
Peter Wall, good morning. Dunk, thanks for that, mate. I did miss that, saying, because I asked him why he's travelling so much. He's a packaging engineer based in France, originally from Wilmslow. That's awesome.
That is interesting. Jet 2 A321 Neo on the taxi out as well. I did see the go around on Friday. Was it Friday or was that on Monday?
It was on Matt's show on Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Getting all my days mixed up. And it was one of these A321 Neos, same livery as well.
Nothing significant. It just seemed to float a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Megan, I hope you feel a little bit better soon, Megan. Spend some time in the chat. If the sun comes out, try and spend a little bit of time outdoors as well, even if you just stood by the front door or the back door or whatever. Try and get a little bit of sun and spend time in the chat, Megan. This jet to A321 Neo on the way to Lanzarote. And Henna, welcome back for the 25 months. Let's get this big lump of Peggle rolling again. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it.
Good to see you. Thank you for the support.
What was I just about to do? I was just about to check something and it's gone completely out of my head.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll come back to me. Thomas, thank you very much for the 57 months. Saying the father-in-law, Ian, is flying out today on the Cathay to Hong Kong, then to Bangkok for 3 days, then to Vietnam for a week, and Australia for a month. That is a big trip, isn't it?
That is.
That is a massive trip.
That's 2 viewers who are going to be on the Cathay Pacific today.
That's right, yeah. Our mates over on the Mound, their wife and mum, it's a father and son over there, are going to be on the Cathay Pacific flight. So,
yep. I'm sure we won't miss that anyway. Are there any specials coming in today, or are they waiting until Friday? I believe we've got the, I think it's the NBA special in today, so I don't know if that's going to be going out or coming in during today's show, I can't remember. But that's the Emirates A380 in that new blue NBA livery. And I think the Saudia is in a special scheme today as well. A special scheme. I think it's just a new livery, but that's still special to us. I'm not sure what Saudi are doing with that livery, is it? I wonder if they're aiming to get every plane in that scheme, or is it kind of more of a special? I get the vibe they're going to put every plane in it, but we've got a lot of Dreamliners to paint. Can't really do many at a time. Sure, they'll need lots of them flying in the skies. Over Virgin Atlantic, Airbus A350 heading out as well. GV Lux. Heading out to Orlando. Great news about Virgin Atlantic upping their capacity by 13% apparently this summer. A lot of that is because of sad news about Aer Lingus UK ending their services here at Manchester Airport and making way for some extra room, and Virgin Atlantic scooping that up, which is, I'm not complaining. More Airbus A350s, I believe, we're looking at. I think they're just upping the number of flights they're doing per week, especially to Orlando. Of course, very, very sad news about Aer Lingus UK. They are continuing their Barbados route, I believe, for a couple of months, but they're not doing it direct. They've got this strange route where it's, on paper, it just looks like a regular route. It's Dublin to Bridgetown. And you read it, you're like, oh, that's pretty standard. but you're not allowed to buy a ticket from Dublin to Bridgetown. It's got to be from Manchester to Bridgetown via Dublin. Like, you physically can't book it otherwise, which is a bit of a strange way to do it, but I think it is mainly for, primarily it was for the people who lost their bookings because of the cancellations, because of Aer Lingus UK going under. Aer Lingus themselves have stepped in and provided that route, which is nice of them. Means they don't have to refund all the customers and stuff as well, and inconvenience them massively. But it's a bit strange how they don't let people fly directly from Dublin to there. I'm sure there'll be a bit of a legal reason to that, I wonder. But they're only using an Airbus A321neo for that, actually. The long-range model. So a bit of a strange alternate plane being used there. But yeah, I believe it's the end of this month. Aer Lingus UK are going to start ending certain services, and I think the end of March.
End of March, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Probably ties into the new financial year.
Yeah. Real shame. It's the last operator here at Manchester who used the CF6 engines. No other, people who operate the A330s or even the 76s, we never see them anymore. Operate them.
That's another issue for us, I guess, as plane spotters, because when we lost Thomas Cook, we lost a lot of 330s, and Aer Lingus do provide just a few more 330 aircraft for us to enjoy on the shows, and hopefully they're not going to be replaced by sort of 21 Neos with another company. It's a shame that we always seem to lose the heavies, which is not ideal for us. But
yeah, and I think for Aer Lingus, it's sadly proven even more that hub and spoke model is king these days. What British Airways do with their shuttles, Aer Lingus do it with their flights in and out of Dublin from here, and so on. Because they tried the set up a base at Manchester, which everyone's always saying BA should do that, but it shows that it's hard to get it going.
Flight control check taking place on the A350 1000.
One left. Neutral. And it must be really hard for Aer Lingus UK, because they were competing directly with Virgin Atlantic, who were so established here at Manchester, they have pretty reasonable prices, and obviously the packages that they offer are incredible. So I think Aer Lingus UK were kind of just trying to beat them on price, I think. Because it's not most average Joe's go-to airline for a Manchester flight, is it? No. If you go to Orlando, you're probably going to think, Virgin. Back in the day, it was Thomas Cook, like you said. Jet2 transatlantic Wene. A330 Neos, go on.
Hey Roger, how you doing? It's warming up to a lovely 30 Fahrenheit today. Going to go and put my shorts on. I always have to quickly Google this, to see what it is in our numbers. But that's a -1 in our numbers. So.
Hey, that is mad. Oh, that's like warming up for you, so to speak.
Yeah, what we're seeing at the minute, Roger, over here, mate, is it's kind of doing this. It's going relatively warm, and me and Andy are like, oh, it's quite warm today, quite nice. And then, like today, it just goes bang back down to cold again, and you're sat here freezing. And I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one at the moment.
Yeah,
we do keep noticing quite a change. Well, this camera down here isn't fogging up. Looks a bit weird on the old video.
Maybe Matt's had the beauty filter on again. Maybe just turn that off.
He must have. Matt Miskell, thank you so much, mate. 10 gifted memberships coming into the channel this morning. Thank you very, very much for that, Matt. Really appreciate that. Going to Alex Coxell, Jerry B, JT, Lola Esther, Matthew Hardy, Alan Hitchcock, The Gaming Ginger, Sergio Maldonado, and Tropical Chill Lounge, all getting gifted memberships there. Thank you very, very much, mate. Yeah, I do look a bit blurry today, don't I? It's very weird. I think we have this when the cameras get cold quite a bit, but I can't see any mist on the camera, which is odd. Usually I can kind of see it, but never mind. You don't want to see me anyway, chat. It's all right. Beautiful Learjet. You can always tell with those Learjets, they're quite pointy and everything's quite angular on those aircraft. It don't look too smooth. As opposed to this one. This one's all wavy lines.
Goes Airbus A350 1000 series with Virgin Atlantic. Oh, I got the Jin Yao pinging up as well over at Terminal 2, Manchester Airport. My first special livery for Fleet Log today. In the Chinese peony livery today.
Let me have another look on Flight Radar, see if anything's back to normal just yet.
Morning, Natalie.
Hello, hello.
Cathay on the way. Awesome.
We seem to have Flight Radar back now.
Right. Yeah, Flight Radar's had a few little issues here and there lately, but they do seem to resolve. So if you do have issues, folks, with Flight Radar, maybe just give it a couple of minutes and they do seem to resolve them quite quick. Yeah, so on the taxi out, we got the Cathay Pacific. We got Victoria on board, who's on a big holiday today. And the lads are on the mound today to give him a wave. So we'll see if we can see any waves from the windows at all.
Wonder if we can get away from the lads while there's nobody around them. Get them included in the old show. They are looking the other direction at the minute, but we'll.
Yeah, they're looking out for the Cathay, aren't they?
They usually have a quick look. There they are. They're Ryanair lining up for knock. Yeah, we were supposed to have the NBA special today, but yeah, it's definitely changed, hasn't it?
Has it?
There they are. Oh, they are waving at us now. They've heard us, but we'll get this Ryanair out and we'll get you on. We'll get you on, boys.
Yeah. I'll give it us a wave. We'll do it quick.
There they are. Hey, here to wave mum off.
Hope she has a great flight. Them lads are always here on the weekend, aren't they? Every Sunday.
Yeah. Them guys, every week, chat, give us a wave when we arrive here at the RVP.
Legends.
Really nice, smooth rotation from the Ryanair.
Smooth. There we go. Should be visual any second now. Cathay Pacific A350. There she is. That long flight down to, over to Hong Kong. I know one of our mods, Sunny, 23 UK, she did this flight last year or the year before. It was last year, I think. But they're an awesome airline to fly with. Just real quick, got the Isle of Man special. Logan Air ATR. Very hard to see what special entails on that.
The NBA special looks like it's heading to London Heathrow instead.
Okay.
We're going to get the destination Dubai today.
That's fine.
Don't mind it.
Bit more colour.
Yeah, James, the 747's a big loss to Manchester Airport. Absolutely, mate.
Yes.
See if we can get a zoom in on the windows. Hopefully we can see it. We'll slowly go past. Definitely a couple of faces in the windows, but hope he has a great trip.
I know, I'm so jealous. What a great airline. And what a great aircraft to be on. Stunning Airbus A350. TAP Air Portugal coming in from Lisbon as well, Airbus A320. Classic wingtip fences as well. And Ryanair as well.
Ryanair heading out to Rovaniemi.
I wonder what's prompted that sticker there.
There's a story behind every sticker.
Well, I was just playing, got a approach slowly sticker on it. Who's done that? I know, we'll put a sticker on so it never happens again.
Yeah.
See the Chinese peony scheme on the Junyao soon as well.
Looks like the Ryanair is just going to take the intersection. It'll slot out in front of the Cathay Pacific.
See them wings bouncing. I think it's a little bit more noticeable when they got them big split winglets on them.
The A380 is not far away over Derby now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, James, I think Lufthansa still operate a few. We used to see them into Vancouver every now and again. Hey up, Jakey boy. You feeling any better?
Yo. Hi, Rick. Nice steady flow of traffic today at Manchester Airport. Hope you're all enjoying the Midweek Madness show. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. And just get involved in the chat. Love to see some names in the chat. Let us know if you're new to the channel. That doesn't include you, Matt. Or Lee Davies, usually.
A350 Dunker, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
In a couple of seconds, we will see the Jinyao Dreamliner heading back to Shanghai.
Nice, yeah, I'll definitely be on, Jake. I'll definitely be on tonight, mate.
Yeah, perplexed. I find with smart motorways especially, the amount of times you get a warning and it doesn't come true is ridiculous.
Mate, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
The other day, and this has happened probably the last 2 or 3 trips that I've gone to the airport. There's 2 junctions on our motorway that always has 40, and it says queues ahead.
Okay.
And it keeps it for 2 junctions, and then it just goes end.
So the queue is...
and there is no queue.
It was just everyone doing 40.
And everyone's just doing 40, and there's no queue. And I just said to myself when I was driving in, there's no wonder people ignore speed limits, because the amount of times they say there's a queue and then there isn't.
That's it, yep.
And you've got 40, and obviously no one does 40 when they see it straight away.
Yes.
And the problem is, you're going to do that like 3 or 4 times, and people are just going to say, well, it's never right, so I'm just going to ignore it. And then that's the one time you do need to slow down.
Yeah. Wow. What a departure.
Have a great trip, both of you. There's a couple of viewers on board there today.
Yeah.
And there's Junyao 787. Taxiing out for 05 left.
Seeing the odd bit of fire training going on today. Might just be testing a bit of equipment, to be honest. They're not really using it much today, but a bit of fire visual over there. Nothing to be worried about. That's just the training area for the fire crew. Here we go. It's going again. Wow, look at that. That's like their training aircraft.
Bit chilly. Any chance of a camera position over there?
Get some stakes on it. Wow.
Lovely.
Yeah, they do worry me sometimes, them smart motorways, because they've kind of traded a hard shoulder where, broken down cars can go. But if you break down, just sit in the lane, and let the motorway close it for you. But honestly, I've seen more instances of cars just being broken down and it not detecting it than I have it has. And most of the time when it does say it has, there's nothing there.
Yeah,
so
it's a bit odd, isn't it?
Bit crazy.
Vegas Johnny tuning in very early morning from the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome in, Johnny. How you doing, mate? What time is it, Johnny?
Is that Johnny Vegas?
Johnny Vegas.
If you're from the US, Johnny Vegas is a comedian from the UK, quite well known. Unless you are Johnny Vegas, who knows?
Thought of a dad joke all by myself this morning.
Oh yeah.
What do you call an Italian in Latvia?
I don't know.
Rigatoni. Rigatoni. And I was laughing to myself in the car. I was like, wow, I've just come up with a mad joke there by myself. Rigatoni. Chat, let's have a vote out of 10 for a homemade joke. That's quite good, that, isn't it? I bet loads of you will be telling you that next time you go to an Italian restaurant.
I bet Captain Mark's already written it down.
Yeah, give it a mark out of 10, guys. I think that's quite a good one, that. Quite proud of myself. Rigatoni, how do I cancel my subscription? That's good.
Emirates approaching, nice. We'll keep an eye out for that. Yes, the A380 is on the approach. Might be next to land, actually. Hey, maybe on this runway if we're lucky.
Yeah, Johnny Vegas did used to do the PG Tips advert, yeah.
Oh, mate, they were good ones.
Monkey! Monkey! That was him.
They were classic, then.
Hold on, Graham Russell. How can you give me an 8 out of 10 and then say a nay?
8 out of 10, nay.
What are your standards? It's only a yay if it's a 10 out of 10.
Does he live with Johnny Vegas by any chance?
Yeah.
Emirates Airbus A380, most likely next to land.
Perplexed is timing me out and putting the stream on mute for 10 minutes.
Bit of self-moderation. John. I've seen that one before. That's funny. I do wonder with someone like Mark, does he like stay up late at night just searching for jokes online?
Oh, defo.
But he has everything. He has like a book in his pocket, doesn't he? With like it's like a good book, and it's got the word "you're" in it. He's like, "Oh, you're in my good book." Pulls it out and shows it. Come for the aviation, stay for the community, leave for the bad jokes. That's funny.
Listen, you can't have a go at me. I done one. You know, you all keep asking for Captain Mark to be on the stream. You know what I mean? I accidentally put a bit too much sugar in my tea this morning, but I'm actually enjoying it. I don't usually have like a proper sweet tea, but it might be the way to go in the morning.
What do you go with? Do you just have it with just milk, do you? Or
milk? If I'm at home, usually I just have milk and that's it. But if I'm putting it in a flask like this, I usually put a bit of sugar in because, you know, when tea's been in a flask for a while, it can be a bit whack.
Yeah.
But this morning I couldn't be bothered like measuring it all out, so I just tipped a bit of sugar in from the bag, and I might have tipped a little bit too much in. Yeah, don't mind it. Don't mind it. It might be the way to go.
It's weird how you go off it. Like, I used to always have sweet stuff in my tea, coffees. Now I have none. I don't know. It's too weird for me now.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, it's. I used to always have 2 sugars in my tea, but the last few years I've just had no sugar.
Vegas Johnny is former Northwest Airlines cabin crew.
There you go. It's again, it's very quiet. We're going through that time of the year, I think, chat, where the midweeks are going to be a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
But next to land, though, we do have the Emirates A380, which is on a long final. So keep an eye open for that.
Yeah, looking forward to this. Destination Dubai.
As you can hear, very quiet on the airport at the moment. Looking like 05 left for the 380. Yeah, we usually switch over about 11. So there's every chance it could be on 05 left.
I think we know the pilot of this Emirates as well. I think it's a certain Andy Peoples flying it today.
Oh, okay.
Over to Manchester. The legend who you sometimes see here in the tower at the RVP doing the commentary. He's also an Emirates captain as well, so quite the interesting guy. Lovely dude, though. I believe he watches the streams as well, and gets to fly back home occasionally from Dubai with the Emirates Airbus A380s.
Way to travel, isn't it?
Yeah.
They are linked to the Ether terminal, James. They're a VIP transport vehicle, so basically anyone who travels through the Ether terminal will get taken to the gate, most likely, or the aircraft if it's on remotes in those luxury BMs.
Yeah.
We were fortunate to go and sort of try them out, and they are very, very nice. You got like massaging seats, big TVs in there that you can watch. Yeah, they're very, very cool. We got to go in that one, the saloon.
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very cool.
They got radios in them, haven't they, as well? You can hear all the air traffic as well, which is quite cool as they're traversing the active airfield. Which runway do you reckon?
I'd say at the height of it, it's going to be on 205 left.
Oh. First arrival on this runway.
Paxi Lexi, welcome in. Good morning, good morning.
Here we go. Emirates Airbus A380 destination Dubai special scheme. Landing here at Manchester Airport with the legend Andy Peoples up in the front seat of the aircraft.
Oh, he's claiming that, isn't he?
Yes.
I bet he's going to claim that one. What a greaser. Go on, Andy.
Great landing.
That was an awesome landing.
Right in front of the runway visitor park as well.
That was an epic landing, that.
Nice. Nicely done.
Got some 10 out of 10s, chat, for that one. Arriving in after 7 hours, 18 minutes, about average for the 380 trip. And going round the corner for Sharm el Sheikh. The next 2E aircraft, 737 MAX 8. Yeah, Sax, it was really smooth, that, wasn't it? Certainly was, Mick. Textbook. You'll be watching that one back.
Just vacated, 05 left. Emirates Airbus A380. Bit of a longer taxi these days since they're using Terminal 2 and not T1. It's weird seeing EasyJets over there as well, over at Terminal 2. Not seeing really any from this POV. Indigo next, nice. That's on a final approach as well. Operated by Norse. Dreamliner. I'm not 100% sure, Carl. What's the long-term plan for Terminal 1? They're pretty much just doing a big refurbishment of T1 and 3. So I'm sure it'll have lots of different things going on. I think it'll be similar to T2, though, that level of refurbishment. Like, they'll bring it up to the same standard. Because both T1 and T3 are in need of a bit of an overhaul, a bit of a modernisation. I'm sure they'll do a great job of it. Because to be fair, credit where it's due, I think Terminal 2 is excellent. I think they've done a really, really good job. Properly nice to fly through.
Hey, Perplex, don't be nicking the pasta jokes, man. You said mine was rubbish. Says, I invested in pasta years ago, worth every penny. Oh, mate. I love it. Not pasta. Pasta jokes. Yeah, AB. That was a great landing, wasn't it? Really was a good landing. No worries, Camelot girl. Thanks for stopping in. We'd love to invite you to get involved in the chat. If you are new to the channel here on Airliners Live, obviously we are a lot about the aviation, but we're a big community channel. We like to have a good chat with everybody and a catch up. And we're not strictly only aviation talk. We can have a laugh and a chat about pretty much anything here on the channel. So even if you don't know much about planes, guys, you're very much welcome in the channel. And as I say, we'd love to see you in the chat as well.
North Streamliner next to land.
James, your jokes are well worse than mine. I'm not even reading that one out. You see with those 787s, just catching the gear, they kind of hang at that angle. It touches down. Saudi are the ones to watch. They seem to have got it sussed here at Manchester, but that Norse has stopped on the runway. It's
oh yeah,
just maybe got caught out by the auto brake. Maybe.
There's a TUI 737 waiting to depart as well. They're just keeping an eye on the vacating Norse. T2 will be better when Weatherspoons opens. Mate, that's a great addition though, isn't it? Let's be honest. But obviously I bet it'll be properly busy there. There's the problem. Another one at T5 at Heathrow is quite hard to get a seat in. Yeah, I heard about that, Carl. Jet2 with a pilot incapacitation yesterday.
Yeah, I hope everything's all right.
Yeah.
That goes the TUI out to Sharm el Sheikh. EasyJet out to Paris on the taxi out, followed out by the Air France following the same direction. Some of these jokes aren't bad, you know. I'll give you that one, Erin Goes. Erin Goes says, chat, don't talk to me about herbs. Tesco delivered my shopping the other day with 2 substitutions, rosemary and haddock. And I said to the driver, this isn't the time or the place. That's a good one.
That is good.
You know what? I'm taking a picture of that one.
This isn't the time or the place.
Mate, that is a good one, Erin Goes. You know what? Erin Goes, I'm going to call it already, gets joke of the day. Joke of the day, well done. Erin Goes, 10 out of 10. I like that one.
This isn't the time or the place.
That's great. Buffalo, 2 years of support to the channel. Thank you very much, mate. Gold membership tail on your name there. Thank you very, very much for that. Saying a new gold tail for me. I also turned 72 yesterday. I hope you had a great birthday, Buffalo. Hey, no worries, David. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate. Good morning, good morning. That Indigo Dreamliner in from Mumbai, operated by Norse. Hence the hybrid scheme you're seeing.
There's an EasyJet A320 Neo on a taxi out as well. We'll see that shortly.
And the KLM is also on the way back out as well.
And all is logged on the old fleet log.
Nice.
Round so far today. I always feel new to this just because I never log things live. 23 planes so far, 2 special liveries included in that as well.
Yeah, Brit Boy. I don't know is the honest. I can't imagine it. Surely if a plane is painted, it's painted, isn't it? Doesn't matter what colour it's painted in, I don't think. Is that right?
Yeah, maybe. Well...
Or
yeah.
Is some colours heavier than other colours? Because if you've got a plane that's in 52 different colours...
Yeah.
And the whole plane's painted... If it's all painted in white... It's like that thing in it. If you've got a ton of feathers... and a ton of marbles, you've still got a ton of each, haven't you?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
I guess the question would be, let's just say you've got, the TUI Dreamliners that got repainted fairly recently. Did they just paint over the old one? If so, then surely I
can't imagine they just paint over it.
How did they get the paint off?
There's like a, I think there's like a...
They remove it, do they?
There's like a removal chemical, and it just kind of like strips the paint, I think.
All right. Well, in that case, I think they probably just do that, don't they? And by that logic, yeah, surely it won't weigh much different.
So Brit Boy's saying that planes may start in white.
Yes.
So if you can completely cover it in black, then that's 2 coats. Yeah, but don't they start... If they painted white, don't they add another layer of white on top of it then? It's like a base coat in your gaff, innit? And then you paint it after.
Your undercoat on.
Someone's got to know this.
Got any emulsion from your plane?
Someone's got to know this. Anybody in the chat watching from Aero Livery or one of those guys?
Airborne Colours.
We can call you. Airborne Colours. If you've got us on in the office, let us call you on the flip phone live on stream. And...
I need a quote.
We need an answer. We need an answer to this.
Always strip the paint with chemicals, or you can have 300 kilograms plus. Flipping heck.
Mate, paint's heavy, isn't it?
That is a lot of weight. A lot of suitcases, that, isn't it? You think about it. When they're weighing your suitcases to the gram.
Yeah, there's got to be a primer coat, which is probably the white, and then the actual paint that goes on top of it.
Yeah. Off goes the EasyJet, Airbus A320 Neo. Take it off on 23 left. Sorry, 05 left. Yeah, I would be curious, because when Jet 2 get their aircraft from Airbus, they do come with that base colour. And sometimes that's the silver colour, you know, with the .com scheme. And then that then goes to like airborne colours, and then they add more sort of details to it, like the logos, maybe some other, you know, decals and stuff. So, you know, Airbus must provide the aircraft in that base colour, which I know a lot of airlines opt for white because that can then be painted quite easily into other liveries. Maybe you can't remove that white. And it's another reason why a lot of airlines opt for just the kind of white base colour on their planes. Like what you see with like Aer Lingus, for example, with their new livery.
KLM 737-800 on the way back to Amsterdam. Wasn't the Brussels today supposed to be in a special as well?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't know. The one, I don't know.
Because the one we saw arrive obviously wasn't.
Oh.
Saudi we are seeing in a special today, which is nice. 2XL is due to arrive in, apparently.
Oh, nice.
5 to 12.
I assume that's for that Newcastle United bus. You see that on the way in?
I didn't know.
It was parked over by the Jet 2 hangar, so you could see it as you come off the main road. Newcastle United bus, so I assume
they'll be returning then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it got swapped out, I guess. The Brussels.
Shame. Back on Friday.
Yeah.
Saudi number 2 to land. Awesome. Yeah, next to land is an EasyJet A320. Short final. Spin around and catch that, shall we? Aren't many arrivals yet.
Newcastle versus City tonight, saying Matthew.
Whoa.
Okay. Tell you what, that last minute winner on Sunday. Oh my days. What a winner. Big Ben. Absolute greaser from the EasyJet. And the Turkish Airlines A321neo just passing in front of the shot back to Istanbul.
Yeah, it looked very controlled, that EasyJet, didn't it?
It did. Yeah.
Next to land is the new design Saudi 787 Dreamliner. New livery. Purple Saudi due in again tomorrow. Nice, Andy. Thanks for the heads up. That's cool. Three coats of paint to protect the fuselage. Yeah, makes sense. Whereas there is like an important protective element to the paint on an airliner. There we go. Let's keep our eyes to the skies for this next arrival. Saudi Airlines in their beautiful new livery. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks, if you're watching on YouTube. It does help us out a lot. Get stuck in. Nice and smooth. What a cool plane that is. Looks awesome. Beautiful. Get it logged. That's what my daily challenges are on Fleet Log today. Oh, look at that, I've completed all 3 already. Hey, nice. My daily challenges today were The Matrix, spot an A320 or a 21neo, Boeing buff, spot a Boeing. Easy. And King of the Skies. I'm sure you all know what that one is. Very nice. Don't forget to get Fleet Log downloaded, folks. It's our plane spotting app, which lets you turn plane spotting into a bit of a game. Lets you collect fleets, do challenges, and build up your logs. And it shows you when you last seen planes. You can play along on live streams. You can play along in person. You can catch aircraft as they fly overhead. You can even now log planes that you've flown on as well. Although I think that update's not out just yet for public, but it's due out any day now. Which lets you like filter out all the planes that you've flown on. I think it paints them a different colour as well as they fly over your head on the map, which is quite cool. Similar to how they do when you log them as well. They go from red to green. And now looking at all the planes on Manchester at the ground here, they're all green for me, including the next one arriving, which is an Airbus A319 with British Airways, which I seen apparently 7 months ago. I last logged it. But if you do get Fleet Log, head on over to fleetlog.app, the website, because if you're on, especially if you're on Apple devices like iPhones or iPads, it's like an Apple tax they charge you. You get it on like Netflix as well, and YouTube does it. If you go directly to the website and sign up there, it's cheaper. So do that. Would recommend. Save yourself a few quid. Let us know if you're playing along. British Airways coming in from London Heathrow. Golf Echo Uniform Papa Papa on the reg. They have an early touchdown there. Quite nice view. As a result, she should be able to vacate nice and early as well. That makes a big difference on these short flights. What's the app? Sorry, Fleet Log. You see the Nightbot links in the chat as well. We've still got a good few hundred active users on there as well. And whenever I'm here at the Runway Visitor Park, I'm seeing people with it on the phones. It's so cool to watch. Yeah, we are still working on the app as well. Always releasing new updates. There is the beautiful Airbus A319 with British Airways. Winston Sawyer, welcome in from the US. Welcome to Manchester here in the UK. Very good morning to you. Turkish Airlines Airbus A321neo heading back to Istanbul. A flight of about 3.5 to 4 hours long to the north of Turkey. I always used to think Istanbul was the capital of Turkey. It's not, is it? I think it would be. I believe Turkish Airlines, though, one of the reasons why they're so popular is just due to how big their network is. You know, if you're flying to, I don't know, a place like Africa, Middle East, the Far East, you know, even to the US, to be fair, it can work out quite cost-effective to fly via Istanbul. Literally, for me, you know, if I wanted to visit, like, let's say Dallas, Fort Worth, I could fly with Turkish Airlines, and it would be cheaper than, like, British Airways, which is crazy because you're actually flying 4 hours in the wrong direction. Start with, it's a much longer route. But they just seem to be able to operate it cheaper. I don't know if there's, like, you know, tax reasons or whatnot. I bet you there's a few, but I've heard they're a good airline to fly with. Everyone I know who's flown with Turkish Airlines has said that they were really impressed. That's my second time seeing that plane today, the Airbus A321neo with Brussels. Hi from Australia at 7:22 p.m. Welcome in, Lee. Welcome in. I guess this is a very good time to tune in for our Aussie viewers. Nice bit of evening action. Probably not so much for our US viewers who, imagine, there's probably a fair few of them still in bed. Nice steady flow of traffic today, though. And like I said, I do use Fleetlog occasionally, but I never have the chance to use it during the live shows because I'm usually quite busy, especially on a Sunday when it's mental busy. But today I've just given it a go because Flight Radar was having a few issues this morning, so I'm really, really enjoying just logging. It's actually really addictive. It's so satisfying. Because, yeah, it's very rare I'm down here just recreationally at the airport. Thank you. So, something a bit different, eh? I missed the UK so much. I loved it there. Really, Lee? Hey, here's a question. What did you miss the most? What was the thing that you missed the most about the UK? I'm always curious. I love watching videos of, like, people visiting the UK and then, like, sharing, like, wow, this is crazy how they do this. GR eggs, when they go to GR eggs, you know what I mean? Or Weatherspoons and find out the refill coffee is only like £1.80 or something for unlimited coffee. Very, very cheap.
Any more than 2 coffees, I feel rotten me.
Really? two is a good number, to be fair.
But even still, like...
I'll have 2 or 3 in the Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
It's mad cheap.
Can't say the same about bacon and sausage barms, though.
Hey. Accidentally tripped and fell on you.
I know, chat.
Contactless.
I just nipped to the loo and I don't know, on the way back, I don't know how. Must have just been daydream. I ended up in the cafe.
You got lost.
And, you know, it's rude, isn't it, if you're somewhere and you just think, oh, I'll walk out without buying anything. So, yeah, I just had to get a couple of bacon and sausage barms. Didn't really have much of a choice.
JJ saying, did you ever capture the Virgin Atlantic 747s before they were retired? Yes, we did, many times. We caught them so much, we were just taking them, for granted. We kind of just forgot they were so special. Similar to how we see the A380 so regularly here in Manchester. But yeah, I know they're not getting rid of them anytime soon, but like, let's say 10, 20 years' time. Oh, we used to see A380s all the time at Manchester back in the day. But one thing I like about Airbus is, like, a company is doing well, especially like an aircraft or even like a car manufacturer. When they release new cars, they're exciting. You know, there's a lot of manufacturers out there who are going the other way. Like they'll release a new car or a new aircraft, and it's less exciting than the generation before. Airbus, though, they're keeping us on our toes. They're, the A330neo, we love that. The A350, of course, is a delight. Even the A220 is a cool plane, I think.
I think the way things are going as well, like it's quite. If you're in the market for a car,
yeah,
I think a lot of people, or certainly like people who maybe think like me, you're kind of looking at the older cars because you kind of you just want to get back to that.
Yeah.
Where there's less computers, it's just you and the car, and a simple radio, simple aircon, and that.
They had a bit more character back then, didn't they? They were. These days, a lot of cars just look the same. I struggle to know the difference these days.
Exactly.
with new cars. Like a Vauxhall or a Mazda, how do you know the difference? Both got all the same features. Yeah, back in the day they were very, very varied. Same with planes as well. Some of them had 3 engines, some of them had 4, some of them had 2. Now they've all got 2, except for very rare planes. Echo Zulu Romeo Yankee on the reg of this EasyJet A320. London on there, 05 left. And we've got a Pilatus PC-12 on the approach as well. Very nice. G. Lusso coming in next to land. Amazing how many people return to the UK after emigrating. Yeah, Tina, I think a lot of it is just like, it's where you're from, isn't it? It's home to you. I think no matter how, let's just say, expensive things get in the UK or how different things are these days compared to what they used to, I think you'll never be able to fully move away from it, It'll always be home for you.
Mehmet, thank you so much for becoming a brand new business class member. Unlucky for some, you're member number 13 today. Thank you very much for the support.
What's a sausage bomb?
Mate, come on.
Go on. Sausage with some bread on it.
The bread's round.
Bread's round, yes, that's it.
Makes it taste better.
Yeah. Sam's in the chat saying that we're here for the dad as Mr. Man has had his jabs today, wants his daddy, because me and Mommy took him to get his legs poked.
Yeah, his jabs today.
Well, I hope he's alright. We'll have lots of attention later. Air France Airbus A220 heading back to Paris, Charles de Gaulle.
Hey, welcome back, mate. Glad you got your jobs done. Here's Matt. Matt, it's good to see you. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in this morning.
Hey, welcome in, dude. And also a Lufthansa City on the way out. Airbus A320 Neo. Wow, that crow just... I thought that was the Pilatus then for a second. I was like, mate, you're taking a wonky line, you. Same livery, you know what I mean?
Oh, we've seen this one, haven't we? It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. We do love Pilatus aircraft. Is there any PC-12s in the sim these days? Like decent ones?
Yeah, some really good ones, yeah.
Well, that'd be a fun aircraft to fly around. It's one of the only aircraft you'd see at both Barton and Manchester Airport. Get it logged. Sadly, there's no picture for this on Fleetlog. So if anyone is an aviation photographer, Fleetlog are always looking out for people to add their pictures to the database. What a beautiful aircraft.
And Mehmet, is that a... he's got an alt account. He's got his alt account set up as well.
Hey.
Thank you very much, mate. Very much. Why have you subbed on too, Mehmet? Very kind of you, though. Thank you very much.
Vueling next to land. The BG, yeah. Yeah, Sam's got this like pay-wear aircraft, which is what do you call it? Like a racing plane. It's called BG. Have you heard of it before? Not sure who makes it, but it is insanely fast. It's got like NOS on it and everything. Eyes to the skies for this Vueling arrival. Runway 05 left in use today. Single runway operations. A bit dark now, isn't it, at the airport?
Yeah, it's clouding over, isn't it? Jill's saying, is it blue and red or black and red? It looks like a very dark blue, Jill.
Yeah, I'd say so. What do you think, chap? It's nice, though. You do find some of the Pilatus aircraft have some nice liveries to them. That platoon one's quite cool as well that you see at PC-24. Loganair ATR-72, the Isle of Man special on a taxi. We've got the Air France Airbus A220 lined up on 05 left, ready to go. Back to Paris. And Pratt & Whitney 1100G engines spooling up. Didn't use much runway this. Midnight blue, I think that's a good way to describe it, yeah. Blue. It's like British passports, isn't it? Those cool kids who have the new passports that are allegedly blue. So what though, the new passports, they do wear out quite easy though. Like the old ones, the kind of burgundy ones, they lasted a long time. Mine's already like really worn down and it's only a few years old. And I've not really been doing that much travelling and I don't use it for, you know, ID or anything like that, sadly.
You wish.
I know. It's been a long time since that's been used for ID. Qatar A350 over Brussels, nearly 50 minutes out. Nice one, Joanna. Thank you for the updates. ATR, my favourite sound. Yeah. You sound great, don't they? Oh, nice long spool up. Wow, the wind is picking up a lot here.
The wind the other night was really strong. It woke me up.
Oh, yeah?
A couple of nights ago, yeah.
Oh, and do you have any wheelie bin issues?
No, not that night, luckily.
Not again.
Once was enough.
No, we had something similar. We were sat in the bedroom and just hear this big bang outside. Like, it's like a car's crashed or something. Just a wheelie bin just like lying in the middle of the road.
Yeah. Hey, Bebs, good to see you. How are you doing?
Hello. EasyJet A320neo of Uniform Zulu Lima Sierra on the registration.
Yeah, Flemo's away again. He posted on his thing like yesterday or something that he's away again.
He's in the...
Who is his boss? And how does he get so much time off work? That's what I want to know.
I know, yeah.
I've never known anyone to be away as much as Flemo. And I'm glad for him. I'm glad he's enjoying it, but I just don't understand how he's doing it and working.
Yes.
Because when we were at work, it was a nightmare to get time off.
I know, yeah.
He was on, like, I can imagine going to my boss, if I was off like 2 weeks ago or whenever he was last in Tenerife, and then I said, oh, I'm having another few days off. They'd have to let you, but it'd be awkward, wouldn't it?
Yes. I'm back from holiday. Can I go away again next week?
Next week, yeah.
Come on, I've worked hard this year. The 2 days that I was in work this year, I worked really hard.
Yeah. Fair play to him, though. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, he does work at an airport. I wonder if that's got its...
It's probably like shift pattern. He probably just works it around his shift patterns, I guess.
Ultimate strategy. Swapping shifts for everyone.
It's like that thing where it's like, yo, if you... This year in 2026, I will tell you the days to take off to maximise your time off this year. And then they go through the calendar and they like give you all these hacks that like, oh, if you take this Friday off,
oh yeah,
and this one off, and it aligns with these public holidays, and you end up getting 2 weeks off.
yeah, I've seen them. Mate, we need to do that. We're the opposite. We need to flip and take more days off.
I know.
Pretty sure last year we were way below the... Is it a legal amount? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think last year, when we talk about actual time off work, as in like, you know, not just weekends or public holidays, I think we had like a week.
Yeah, probably that.
Probably about a week. Something like that.
Nice, Malcolm. That's quite a feat. Yeah, you always look a bit sus in passport photos, don't you?
Yeah.
Sterling had his done the other week, and it was quite funny. Like, it's mad how that's going to last 5 years. Like, he's going to look so different in 5 years' time.
Yeah.
Even in the last 3 months, he's changed massively. EasyJet's A320 just rolling out there on 05 left with the Sharklets. And there's an Aer Lingus ATR coming in next as well. That's on final approach.
EasyJet lining up to head to Sharm el Sheikh, and second to land behind the Aer Lingus. EasyJet in from Verona, and then another ATR Aer Lingus in from Dublin is number 3 to land.
Yeah, I thought the burgundy passports were nice. I don't know why they changed it. I like the old ones better. Bit more character to them. They were better quality as well. Like I said, they lasted a lot longer. Nice smooth rotation from the A320neo. And just as that takes off, Aer Lingus ATR is about to land. Yeah, there was no wind when we got here. It's just starting to pick up now.
Has, hasn't it?
Yeah. Bit of a crosswind as well for these planes, but it's pretty consistent. Shouldn't be an issue.
Hey, Butsy, thank you very much for the $2.99 donation coming into the stream. Saying good day, lads. Looks a bit cold there. Time for a brew.
Oh, yes.
Thank you very much for that, mate. We'll just put that towards the sarnies we've just got from the old cafe there, mate.
Yeah, it is cold today. The wind is freezing. It feels colder than it is. Here we go. Aer Lingus ATR 72.
Hey, Wolf, thank you very much, mate. Cheers for the raid on Twitch. Welcome in, guys. Hope you all had a good stream.
Another aircraft on short final. They just keep coming in.
Easy jet from Verona.
Nice.
Morning, Vicky. How's it going?
Hello. I've had 4 European flights since the new EES system, but it's never been working anywhere. Is that like a... what do you call it? E-gate thing, is it?
Is that the universal sign language for E-gate?
Put your passport in. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Photo facing down. And it never works because it doesn't recognise your face. This guy's got a beard and you don't. Yeah, I've only ever seen them in Spain. But again, yeah, like you said, quite often they're not working. Who knows? The non-EU people, non-EU plebs like us, got to go through that queue there. It's funny. I'm sure they do that intentionally, where they're like, they put the 2 queues next to each other. It's like, yep, to the back of the big queue, please. UK. You can use them E-gates there, which are the same, but, you know, we'll just make it awkward for you. EasyJet A320neo just touching down on 05 left. Plenty of EasyJets.
You are joking, Dunk, aren't you?
Our British passports are produced in France. Who knows?
Sums up this country, doesn't it? It's like, we're going to leave the EU to do everything ourselves. Oh, yo, France, can you like make our passports for us? Do you reckon? Yeah, but we'll charge you more now because you're not in the EU. Yeah, sound east, naughty.
Yeah, digital. Sam was showing me some of their families used to have the dark colour as well. So we went burgundy as part of the EU recommendations. I didn't know that. That's fascinating.
No worries, Vicky. Enjoy the lurk. They're not really weather sealed, no, James. They've the cameras. We've got waterproofing for them, but if you flick back earlier into the stream, you will have seen that when it started warming up in here, my camera went a bit misty. And it's because at some point, a little bit of moisture has got in there and we've never been able to get it out.
Yeah.
So that camera got moved down here. These cameras are slowly getting towards the end of their life, unfortunately. But they're putting a good shift.
Awesome landing by the Aer Lingus ATR. Alright, BRB. Tiny gap in traffic. Good time to make a brew, folks, if you're doing that. Big top up. We have an aircraft about to taxi past, which is the Pegasus A320 as well.
If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to get involved in the chat. We'd love to give you a warm welcome on the channel. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you're all having a great week so far, folks. Welcome into the midweek stream. Let us know what you've been up to, what you got planned for the rest of the week. Are you on for Friday, Smithy, I assume? Tomorrow we've got more filming with Captain Mark. Plenty of graft going into the content for you guys on the YouTube channel. Hoping to do a sim stream tomorrow as well, folks. And the Pegasus just taxiing past the RVP. Jet 2 to Forteventura is also on the taxi out. Brand new aircraft from September last year. Peter Wall, good morning, good morning. Yeah, there you go. Smithy will be live on Friday as well, chat, for your Friday entertainment. Welcome back, Witchy. You're doing well. Cheers, Jerry. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. No, we've not tried the FSI panel yet. We were curious how it would work with Phoenix as well, because we bought a replay tool for some videos that we're making, and that really didn't work well with Phoenix whatsoever. I know they don't usually let you have refunds on things like that, but I'm not being funny. It literally doesn't work at all. It's terrible. I hope it goes well this afternoon, Jill. And you got a dress rehearsal on Friday. Remember those, flipping it. I was never on stage though. I was always doing the sound most of the time. Pegasus lining up next to depart. It's well optimized for the Phoenix and the PNDG. Are you sure? Because every time we try anything like that with the Phoenix, it just throws an absolute wobbler. Wolf says they're fixing a pothole outside my gaff and there's 10 blokes out there. Mate, at least they're fixing the pothole outside your gaff. I'd count yourself lucky, mate. James, if you download the fly-by-wire installer, the company that makes the 380 and the Neo, download the fly-by-wire installer, and they have FSLTL model matching. on their installer. You just click install on that, and then it also has a VMR file in the install location, so you just point vPilot to the VMR file, and it works absolutely perfectly, mate. I've used that for a long time now. It works great.
All free as well, isn't it?
Yeah, all free. Yeah.
Mad a lot, all free. It's really good. We were using the traffic injector as well, weren't we?
Yes, we was actually, yeah.
Yeah, I've used that again since, and it is good actually.
Really good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, really cool. It basically spawns in all real world traffic in there. With most of them have the full liveries on there too. Really good.
Hey, Ian Fisher, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. I was lurking in your DC6 stream yesterday, Ian. I hope you had some good flights, mate.
Nice.
And as I said, Twitch, I gave your channel a shout out, Ian, the other day. If you like a bit of classic flight sim in P3D V5, bit of Dash 8, bit of DC6, check out Ian's channel, guys. If we can get a shout out for Ian, that'd be mega.
We downloaded FSX, didn't we, on the office PC the other day?
Yes.
Because I just wanted a picture of it, and I wanted just some content. And I was like, you know what, let's give it a quick go. Let's spawn in on a runway 26 at Manchester Airport, and we'll do a little flight at, in the A321 on the old Microsoft Flight Simulator X. And mate, that was the funniest thing ever.
Was it 2.6 or 2.4? It was 2.4.
I meant 2.4 actually. Yeah, you're right. And mate, it was hilarious. Spawned me in like in a takeoff state. I took off and then realised the engine selectors were set off. It's like, let's get them turned on, shall we?
Mental.
Give us a bit more power.
It's mad, isn't it, when you look back at... Like, I remember when FSX came out, right?
Yep.
And we were buzzing, mate. We, couldn't believe it.
Yeah, with the virtual cockpit. It was the first one where you could actually, look around the cockpit.
Well, that was it. And, you had everything in there, and you're like, wow, this is mental.
Yeah.
And then P3D came out, and P3D was, next level, and everyone was buzzing over that.
Yeah. An X-Plane. Do you remember X-Plane as well?
X-Plane.
Yeah.
X-Plane 11.
Yeah,
and
the wing flex and all that. It was modelled.
And now, it's just completely unrecognisable, isn't it?
I know, yeah. Especially FSX, and people are sharing pictures of Microsoft Flight Sim 2004 and 98 as well before.
Who was it who put a picture on that Facebook post of one of the classic flight sims, and it's literally just black screen with lines on it?
Yeah,
I'm like, mate, how do you get immersed in that? There's the Golden Gate Bridge made out of 6 lines, and they're not even straight.
Did anyone else have the old flight sims? Let us know.
If you were flying that sim, you've really got to love flight sim.
I know, yeah. It's just like pixels on the screen. But if I'm flying a 747 or playing Space Raiders here.
Yeah. Make Space Raiders better graphic. Tom and Anne, thank you so much, gifting a membership on the YouTube channel, putting us to 16 brand new members today. Thank you very much for that. Is it 16 or is it 15? I'm not sure if the overlay's caught up just yet, but thank you so much for that.
FS9 had virtual cockpit. Which one was that? That wasn't 2004, was it? Because I had 2004 and then jumped up to FSX, and that was an insane jump. That.
Yeah, so I started with FSX.
Yeah.
Then I went to the Steam edition. Okay. I'm not sure if they changed anything with that, but there was a rumour going around that you get better performance, and I'm pretty sure you were just getting better performance because you just reinstalled your sim.
Placebo.
But anyway, there was that, and then I went to P3D. Then I spent a bit of time on X-Plane 11 for quite a while. Kind of stuck with that for quite a bit.
Yeah, that was good.
And then moved to MSFS. Rob says, I flew Flight Simulator on a ZX Spectrum. Rob, I'm obviously too young to know what one of them is. I'm going to have to Google it.
I bet you that was the one with the vector art on the...
ZX Spectrum. Let's have a look at this.
Oh, FS9 was 2004. I've been calling it 2004 the whole time.
What is this?
I did not know that.
It looks like a keyboard.
Looks like a keyboard.
ZX Spectrum. I think the ZX Spectrum has changed since, because this looks like a keyboard.
Looks like a keyboard.
Oh wow. Nah, mate. There's no way. Is this it? Oh. Am I? Is it this? Mate, look at that. It's got like a cassette on it.
Whoa.
And a little printer. And hey, we need to sort that printer out when we get home.
Oh, yeah.
And that trigger. Look at that. That's mad, that.
Cool. Very fancy, eh?
Yeah, everyone was into editing the FSX CFG, weren't they? To like try and get. Wow, if you put this bit of code in here, you get extra performance.
It makes you realise how far PCs have come. If that, them graphics were like insane back then, and you needed all this performance and stuff.
Just mental, isn't
Download some more RAM,
Right. Download yourram.com.
That's the Spectrum 128 Plus 2. It's a newer model, the Plus 2.
Is it?
The original was smaller and had rubber keys, apparently.
Oh my days.
There's a lot of experts in the chat now, isn't it?
Okay, well, everyone's had one, hasn't they? I had the first exam Spectrum.
I'll be honest, even if I was old enough to remember, I feel like I would have forgot by now. Because I can't remember what my first PC looked like very well. I remember it was just a kind of off-white, creamy colour.
Everyone's was.
Yeah, that tower with dial-up.
Yeah. This was... mine was a Time PC. I'm sure it was all just the same PC, just with a different badge on it.
Wasn't the time or the place, was it?
No, it wasn't. It had like a green... Oh, here it was. This was it. Chat. Where's it gone? I swear this was like... I swear this was like what our PC looked like at home. Look at this. A little speaker on it. Mad that, innit? Oh, a classic.
Yeah,
remembers one. How many people are too young to remember what this is for? Little CD drive.
I know.
Don't push it in. You have to press a button.
Yeah, do you remember? Like,
Or you just push it in and go.
Yeah.
Don't push it.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I've been doing it for years.
It's weird how they just disappeared, CD drives.
That's not it, are they, anymore?
If you buy Windows these days, it's not even a thing you can buy anymore in a shop. It's you got to go online.
Yeah. Google Spectrum 48K. Spectrum 48K. Wow. There's so many though, chat. I don't know which one it is. It's got to be this. Got to be this one. Is it this one, guys? It is. I remember in our library at primary school, we had a Macintosh.
Did you?
Do you remember them?
It's fancy.
Macintosh, was it?
Yeah,
Back in the day, I used to play Zoo. Mate, it was all about Roller Coaster Tycoon for me.
Oh, what a game.
And Red Alert Command and Conquer as well.
Oh, that was good.
And if you got yourself a Tanya on that, you could literally do anybody in.
Yeah, both of them. You could probably still play them and it'd still be good, especially Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the modern one? Is it Planet Coaster? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
City Skylines. These are the games that like you can sink so many hours into.
Yeah.
Just like moving a bush around and putting like a little light on it and changing the colour of the light and all sorts.
Was them guys that do like those YouTube series that basically use things that like aren't supposed to be for that purpose, but just to make the most incredible detail and buildings and everything like that.
Yeah. Next to land is a Lufthansa Airbus A319 coming in to Manchester Airport, 05 left.
Wow. Smithy sent me a picture of his first PC chat. We'll show you after this. It's an Amstrad.
Oh, right.
64 colour personal computer.
Colour?
Apparently so, yeah.
64 of them, flipping heck.
Mad that, innit?
That's more than the colours of the rainbow.
That's it, chat. Look, that was Smithy's PC.
Still uses it as well. Edits his photos.
Well, it takes him 2 days to boot up Lightroom.
Run YouTube.exe. Scandinavian Neo. We've had so many arrivals here at Manchester in the last 15-20 minutes. Scandinavian Neo next to land.
Mate, typewriters must be the most annoying thing in the world, Pedro. Can you imagine, like, getting to the last sentence of your page and you press the wrong button? And you got to start all over again?
No autocorrect either. Flip it, heck.
Like,
how did they do it?
You're defo going to press the wrong button and have to start that whole page again.
Yeah.
Icelandair, about to taxi past us here for Reykjavik, and the Scandinavian in from Oslo next to touchdown for us here. Well, I saw they were trying to bring Blackberries back. I'd be about that, me.
Same, actually, yeah.
I'd get on that.
I still am rubbish with, like, typing on touchscreens.
So I saw a phone advertised that apparently is coming at the end of the year.
All right.
It's not a hashtag ad, but phone. End of...
It's called the Airliners Live phone. You only do one thing, is watch our streams.
I have to find it. Someone might know in the chat.
Vicky had a typewriter. They're Binnick. Tip tap ding, you know, hear that?
No, that's gonna do my head in. I watched a video
on your phone. Was
a
it like
couple of days ago, chat?
Quite a minimal phone, is it?
So basically, it looks like a new kind of BlackBerry, but what it has is it's got the keyboard on there and everything, and it's just designed to like bring in your messages across your platforms. It's not like so it doesn't do everything. You can answer calls. It gathers the messages from your applications that you install onto it, and it's just a communication phone. And then on the side of it, it's got a button, and you press that, you slide that button, and it goes into like a proper simple mode of a phone as well. So it's like, it's something, the communicator, I think, phone. Yeah, Clicks Communicator, this is it.
Okay. Not heard of
Yo,
this.
anyone watching from Clicks, I want to try one of these.
Yeah.
Hit us up at $1,000,000contracts@airlinerslive.com. Check this out. So they're basically making this phone chat. Like I say, I'm not vouching for this. I just saw it on YouTube. So look at this. It's like a classic BlackBerry, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
And all it does is it just brings your messages in. So it's not like you're always scrolling on the apps all the time. You're just seeing what you need to see. And it just brings in the messages, and you can just reply to them. Obviously, it's got the keyboard on there, voice input. But then what's mad is it's got a button on the side, right? Where is it? I want to see the. I want to show you this because this is cool. Oh, I can't find it. There's a button on the side, basically, chat, that turns it into like a dead minimal phone.
Yeah.
So there's just no distractions and everything. It looks very cool. I'm actually very interested in that.
I do miss having physical keyboards on phones.
Well, this is the thing. I'm terrible for scrolling. I'm really bad at just scrolling through Reels, YouTube Shorts. It's a really, really bad habit. So I'm always kind of looking for something to just deal with that. Do you know what I mean? But it does look very cool.
That's not an old Nokia or something. But yeah, having that keyboard there sounds great. I like it. Is a 2XL Aviation 737-700. I believe they're bringing Newcastle United in for their game against Man City, I believe. I've heard. Yeah, Andy's saying it as well. Newcastle United team. There you go. The Magpies, is that what they call them?
I think so.
Something like that. The G Crows.
That company as well, Andy.
Yeah.
They have like cases.
Okay.
That, like click into your phone, your existing phone, and it like adds their keyboard to your phone.
Oh man, I'm sold.
They have them as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't like typing on phones. Still not used to it. Even though I've had touchscreen phones for like a decade. Off goes the Iceland Air 737. Heading back to Reykjavik. Another aircraft on final approach. Short final is a Ryanair. Or a Malta Air, you could call it. 737-800. The Magpies, yeah. Look at me, I know football. It was back when I was really into football. They were in the Premier League. I assume they're in the Premier League now, I assume. Are they? Question mark? I don't know.
Ryanair from Brussels, Charles de Roy next to land. Proper bit of testing going on there, aren't they?
Big one. Get that fire out, go on. The seagull doesn't fly too close, comes out. Barbecued. That's a big fire, that. Think of all the steaks you can get on that. A big grill up top.
Warm you up on a day like today, wouldn't it?
I know.
Is that the boom of the tender that above the horizon? Is there that much of a dip that we can't see?
Yeah, looks like it.
Mental.
Must be pretty high up, this thing. Look how quick they put it out, I'll say. What you want to see. Rasta Rob with the fire emojis. Absolutely. Pretty cool.
Oh, nice. It looks like the 2XL's coming all the way down this way to us and then circling back in.
Any Newcastle United fans in the chat?
You even sent a black and white plane for him.
I know. Missing the stripes. Wow, it's taking an interesting line.
Yeah, bringing it down Bravo.
Very nice. Love this.
It's a decent turn now.
This. See where they go. Yeah, looks like they're going to try it.
That's a tight turn now, isn't it?
Easy.
No bother.
Hey. Turns
yeah,
on.
I'm not.
Turns on a penny, this thing. All the players on board, I'm sure. All the strikers up front.
Going to sit on the plane in the same formation.
Yeah, we're 4-4-2 today on the plane, folks.
Lobbing the Pringles up the wing.
Get the goalie right at the back.
Can we see anyone in the windows? Any
here?
footballers in the windows?
Oh, he's just getting on to Marshall Ed. That's cool. Got it locked in here. Over there, please, mate. Something different. Oh, they are just going to park it there. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sure the Newcastle United squad will be on board.
It'd be great if they do stop it there. I'll see some people getting on and all.
Maybe. Been a while since we've seen that. I suppose they're using the engine test bay today.
Yeah, they're going to stop it. Stop it there.
Nice.
Chat, we might have a view of this. Any Newcastle fans in the chat? Jamie's not United.
ITA coming in next. Airbus A320.
Yeah, that's the engine's powered though.
Yeah, stopped.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah. I wonder if that thing's got its own stairs or if they'll need stairs. See.
Like the Ryanair, I've got air stairs, haven't they?
Yeah. Get it logged. Yeah. Way ahead of you. Get all the players logged. Nicely done by the ITA Airbus A320.
Well, it may be towed, actually.
Yeah, they're going to move it. That's weird, isn't it? I wonder why they're doing that. They need to reverse it in, maybe?
It's probably the tightness of the space, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have a zoom in on that. Here we are.
Yeah, so they probably will put it in the engine test bay. Maybe have to back it in.
Either that or it'll go in his signature or something.
Yeah. Havoc Air has just gone over. Nice. It's always on cloudy days like this when that goes over. You hear it, you don't see it. TAP Air Portugal heading back to Lisbon. This Airbus A320. Tap. Oh, we've got the Egypt Air about to land, I believe.
Oh, very nice.
A321neo. Caught me by surprise.
Yeah, it did with me. It's a bit earlier than usual, isn't it?
Yeah, the 737 is under tow now.
And our final arrival for today, the Qatar, is just to the south of the airport currently. Will be landing with us in a few minutes' time. Sadly, we didn't see the players offloaded there today, chat, I'm afraid. Would have been a bit strange. I think we've only seen that the once in the whole time we've been streaming, and that was, I think some American delegates were boarding or offloading there. TAP Air Portugal on the rollout to Lisbon. Yeah, that's right, Matt. Yeah. If you've enjoyed today's show, folks, please smash a like on the video before we finish up for today. Massive thanks to you all for tuning in on today's stream. And thanks to everyone who's thrown support into the stream as well. It does help keep our shows online, so thank you very much for that.
Very beautiful. Egypt Air. Airbus A321neo. Love to see it.
And the Qatar from Doha will be next to land. We'll capture that taxiing in for you as well, chat. Get a nice shot of that A350 1000 before we finish up today. And then we're back to the office to carry on editing a completely different video for you guys than we've done before. We think you might enjoy it.
Yep.
We'll probably get that finished today, so you never know. Might be out later. We'll see. It'll definitely be out this week anyway. Yeah, we do need the Phoenix Neos. Yeah, absolutely. Day one purchase for me then.
Same. Do you know if they're doing, is it just 320 Neo or is it just, we don't know?
I think they're doing the 20 and the 21.
Whoa. Nice. Can't wait.
Oh, Rasta Rob, thank you, mate. Cheers for the gifted membership going to Stephen Edward right at the end of the stream today.
Wow.
Appreciate you, Rob. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, don't forget to send some support in if you want. The best way to do so is to hit the like button. Nice free way to support the channel. If you want to send a tip in, you can send a Ko-fi donation, or you can gift a membership, as Rob has done there. All helps support our live shows and helps us keep the streams free for everybody, as we have done for the last 7-8 years.
And the rest.
Yeah. That's another Ryanair moving as well. Just one extra log for the old fleet log.
Why not?
9 Hotel, Quebec Delta Yankee on the reg. And the Qatar Airways will be touching down in a couple of seconds. We'll catch that. The Airbus A350 1000, Alpha 7, Alpha Oscar Golf on the reg.
Yeah, right, boys. Wow, a bit windy up here. Like, whoa. Hold on to this branch here, mate.
Best view in the house.
Oi, massive Qatar, mate. Go on.
Mega touchdown on a Qatar A350 arriving in from Doha. Flight time was 7 hours 4 minutes. Another aircraft from September last year, so really new A350, that one. I'm sure by this time it's already got plenty of flights under its wings. Ryanair just into your frame is on the way out to Dublin. And a few low-cost aircraft moving around now. EasyJet to Belfast, Aer Lingus to Dublin, EasyJet Geneva, BA to London Heathrow. All shifting about.
So there we go, that ends my fleet log for today on 54. I don't know if you can read that on there. 54 aircraft logged, 2 special liveries, and 30 planes I've not seen before.
A bit closer if you can.
Amazing.
There you go, chap.
And there's all the planes I've seen today. Plenty of planes caught on today's show. I've really enjoyed using this during the show.
Been busy.
I've got all my daily challenges done as well. As you can see, I've not been keeping up with them lately. But yeah. King of the Skies, Boeing Buff, and The Matrix. See a Neo, an Airbus
Easy.
Neo. So yeah, that was good fun. Really enjoyed that, actually. We'll do that more often.
If you want to get yourself on our app, Fleet Log for plane spotting, keep track of all the aircraft you've seen, collect all of the aircraft in a company's fleet, and compare your stats to your friends as well, as long as completing daily challenges. Check out the link in the chat. The perfect digital plane spotting app. And that EasyJet. Heading out to Belfast.
Get it logged. We'll stick with the Qatar though.
Absolutely, Nigel. Massive thanks to the mods today as well, doing a mega job, and thanks to their help on Monday as well for the off-schedule show with Smithy.
Yeah, great show as well. Love a cheeky bonus show, mate.
And a little treat at Bravo 1. The Learjet 45 out to Belfast is about to take the intersection as well.
Oh, cool. Snuck out. Always tell it's a 1000 series with the Airbus A350s by the fact that it's got 3 rows of gear at the back there rather than 2, like you see on the 900 series. Euro wings, Airbus A319. Great landing.
What a great little departure as well to wrap up what's been an awesome Wednesday show. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. And there's the Eurowings taxiing in, did an absolute greaser landing as well. Well done to Brownie up on the roof, keeping things cooking for us today. And thank you to all of you guys tuning in the chat as well. Keeping things nice and relaxed on the midweek show. Matt will be live with you on Friday, as always, for your Super Friday, Fun Day Friday. And we'll be back with you on Sunday as well for another show. We'll probably have Matt on the car park, I would have thought. But we'll see. We'll have a chat this week and we'll let you know. But I hope you all have a great rest of the week. Whatever it is you're getting up to, chat. But for now, from me and Andy, take it easy. Ta-ra for now.
Bye.
See you later.